Hey, and welcome to Rucifail episode 16. I logged out yesterday, a little bit away from my base. Wasn't sure if it was clever to be in my base or not when I logged out, so I just thought I'd try logging out a little bit. Doesn't look like my base has been messed with at all, so I'm not sure if I'll continue doing that or not. I hear some shots in the background, but I do know that there's some hunters who come out here occasionally to hunt for deer and cow. I decide to press on with my plan, which is to try and get more clothes. I noticed yesterday that I was cooling off very quickly even though I'm fully dressed, which is usually a sign that my clothes are damaged or badly damaged. So I want to find something to repair my clothes with, or maybe some new clothes altogether. I head out from camp and head basically in a north direction. I'm not 100% certain where I'm going or what I'm going to find. I just know I don't really want to head back south towards Starry Sober. Don't really want to head out into the open, so I stay within the tree lines for as much as I can to give me some protection in case there's someone out there trying to snipe at me. After a few minutes I come across a town, which I believe is Grishino. It's pretty close to the northwest airfield, where a lot of the most intense fighting happens because there's a lot of really good military loot there. So I stop and take some time to see what's there. The doors I can see do appear to be closed, which is a good sign because it means it hasn't been raided recently. As I come into town, I can hear some deer making noises nearby. I'm being very cautious because Grishino is a popular stop on the way to the northwest airfield. You basically have to go through it to get there from wherever you might spawn on the coast. As the shoes I'm wearing are quite noisy running on the floorboards, I decide to make myself some improvised feet wrapping. This makes it quieter when I run around inside the houses. It also means that I can often sneak past the zombies a bit easier as well. The shot has come from my left. There's more of it. Don't think that they're hunting. I think they're probably fighting. I stop in this shed and wait for the zombie that I've just aggravated to come and find me. When it doesn't come for me straight away, I start wondering if maybe another player has set it off. It's actually fighting with them. The zombie is still quite aggro, but I can't find him. I'm wondering if maybe he's glitched under the ground or he's stuck somewhere. I hear a rooster nearby, and there's too much gunfighting nearby, so I start to formulate a plan. If I can get that rooster, and then get back to my base, that'll probably do me for this adventure. Catching the rooster and using its bones to make more hooks will allow me to catch more fish, and so I can be a little more self-sufficient back at the camp. As the gunfighting seems to intensify at the northwest airfield, I decide I've made the right decision and I'll just head straight home. There's that bloody zombie who's on the roof. Journey home was uneventful. The gunfight continued for quite a while and it just faded into the background for me. When I get back to base, I'm pleased to find out that no one's been here, or if they haven't touched any of my equipment. Everything is right where I left it. I prepare the chicken and make a couple more bone hooks from the bones. I then start fishing. After catching 2 fish, my bone hooks are basically done, so I decide to go and cook them. It starts raining as I head back with the firewood to cook them with. Whilst today may not have been as productive as I would have liked, I didn't find anything to fix my clothes with and I didn't find any new clothes. I now have a fair amount of food ready to go, so next time I head out I should be better prepared and can hopefully stay out for longer. Before logging out, I play DayZ Tetris and try and put all the parts into my equipment slots that I can. I want to make sure the improvised shelter is as empty as possible. Today's been a pretty good day, and with it now getting dark and the rain coming down, I figure it's a good time to log off. That concludes today's episode of Rucifail. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and as always, if you didn't enjoy it, please give it a thumbs down. I do need to know if you're enjoying the videos or not. If you do enjoy the videos, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks guys.